Hi guys, today I thought I'd give you a house tour of my home. We've been here around about 2 years now, but we haven't done much decorating and that because we moved here just after my mum passed away, and then my dad became seriously ill, and then he passed away in January, and so it hasn't been that long, so we haven't really decorated much. But we are at the when it warms up at the end of the summer round about, we are gonna have new flooring and have new doors. But I thought it'd be fun to do a house tour now while it's like this, and then I'll do a house tour later on when it's all nicely done. I haven't. There's a lot of things that's probably looking messy. I haven't really done a deep sprinkling yet. I will get around to doing it at some point, but I thought I'd show you what it's like and see what you think of my home, and hopefully you'll like it. So this is my front door. We've got a lovely lady and a grumpy old man living here. And we go in. And this is my hallway. A lot of things do need dusting, so please excuse the dust. This is my lovely clock where we keep all our keys and our umbrella. And sign that says please remove your shoes. Now these doors we are having replaced. We are having white doors. And I do need to hoover in here, guys, so please excuse all the mess on the floor. So if you go in the doorway, we got our shoes, umbrellas. We just put that bookcase there until we can get a proper shoe rack. And we do need to replace the hangers as well because some of them are breaking. And I need to, I'm also redecorating the walls and that, repainting. So excuse the holes and that, they were left here by the previous tenants. Just under the stairs here, we got my lovely, I'm not actually too sure what you call it, telephone table is it, with some nice cushions. This was revamped and we brought it off eBay. We did revamp it ourselves, it was literally the paint was peeling off it. And that lamp doesn't work, we need to have a plug put in there. We've got nice little flowers and our it's not a door stopper, it's a stop letting the cold in, draft cushion. And I'll show you down here first. If you turn to the right, you have my living room. Got quite a plain wall there. I need to put some more pictures up there. And nice little candles, some photos, and table with 2 coasters on to stop it getting stained. Our TV. These little love hearts here. We actually brought from the booty. I think they were about £1 for all 3 of them. The dog, it's not real. Our mother-in-law brought it for us. Looks like it's peeing up the wall. Nice little nest of tables with candles on, and my wedding photo. This we had brought us for Christmas off my brother, and it says there's no place like home, with candles inside that light up. I should have put that on actually, I don't know if you can see it because it is quite light. This we brought from, I can't actually remember, we've had it quite a few years, but we revamped it ourselves. We did it shabby and painted it ourselves. And as you can see, there's a bit of a stain on there. My daughter brought strawberries in here yesterday, and I've been trying to get it off, and I've took the wax off the top, so we're going to have to redecorate that tonight. That's a nice photo of us when we went to Ironbridge, which was a competition I won. And there's Alexa. Let's just come on.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Okay. This is my settees. Now these ain't been long brought. And there's my dog. The thing is I love about these settees is they actually, let's see if I can show you, they're actually lazy boys. Oh, which needs to be turned on. So they're electric, and all 4 of them come out. They make quite like a big bed, and they're great for watching telly, because there's 4 of us in this house. I've got two 10-year-old twins and me and my husband, so that's good. Nice and comfy. We've got a nice tree there. We brought that from a local selling site, and we just put the lights on it ourselves. I think that was £30, that tree was. My nice little table with some candles on, and photo of my son when we went to Ibiza. Exercise turning thing we got there. Say hello, Rodney. That's my pug, Rodney. He molts terrible, so I have to hoover in here all the time. And if you, in here, we'll go this way first. This here, like I said, we am having new doors because I really don't like these doors. And I want white ones. We've got white ones upstairs. And this is just well, I think my husband's claimed it. It's got the ladders, the hoover, it's got quite a few shelves and that, and it's got all our sun creams and photos, Christmas stuff. It's pretty much like the junk room, I guess, which we've got quite a few in this house. But you know, it's decent storage. And then if you turn this way, this is my kitchen. We are having a tumble dryer putting in there, and we do need new flooring down everywhere. We'll be getting that within, I think it's August time, we're getting our new flooring. My NutriBullet and my slow cooker, my fridge, the clock I got from the range. We're still redecorating in here. That's all. I got them flowers for Mother's Day. Sorry about all the washing up. I really couldn't be bothered to put it away. My husband calls that Jenga, because we had to try and take something from underneath without the lot collapsing on us. Here I got some wall signs. I think I got from the booty for about 50p each, or we nicked off the mother-in-law. This is going to be my wall of signs, but I've still got to add a few down there. Like I said, we're just getting round to doing it. That's my egg stand. I think we had that from the range as well. My husband actually made those out of cardboard, those little drawers, to give them a shabby look. My cookie jar and toaster and my microwave and the little bits on top. We got that from, I won off out of a charity shop. It was a raffle, and I think that was 50p from the car boot, the butterfly. I had my coffee machine for Christmas, which I absolutely love, but it's expensive to keep buying the pods. This I actually won. It was a £180 knife. It does normally have 4 knives, but I think one's in the washing up pile. Again, the same with my cups, some are in the washing up, and I've got the tea, sugar and coffee, the hand sanitizer and kettle. Photos, candle. This photo we had done when we went to Mexico last year, and we had it done in front of us, and it's of Chichen Itza, which we actually visited as well, so we've put that on the wall. In here, now this is the worst room of all. This is the junk room. We're arguing about what we want it. I want it as a walk-in wardrobe, my husband wants it as a mini gym, and my kids want it as a playroom or a DOS room. But at the moment it's an everything room. It's got all our bikes in, laundry basket, those bin bags are to take to the charity shops. It's got my daughter's pram for a reborn, paints and that. There's all games and stuff down there for the kids, and that's our chest freezer. And it's got the hoverboards and that. So in here we have got to sort out this year. That's a must. Probably not actually too sure what to do with, actually. Maybe you lot can give me some ideas of what I can do in this room. And if you, there's my dog's basket, I'll move that out the way. This is out here. This is the courtyard, and it's got all tables and chairs there. It does need jet washing down, all this does, but we're doing it when it warms up a bit. And yeah, that all needs cleaning. And that's our barbecue that we brought. I don't know if you can see down here because of the light, but that's our helicopter chairs, which look lovely in the summer. when it's got the actual padding on it and that. And that's a gate to go out into the front garden. So that's pretty much it for there. So if we walk back through this way, back through the living room, and back through this door here, and into my hallway, we've got another room here, which is my dining room. Previously this was my living room, but it was too small. The big room was the dining room, but I just didn't like it. The TV was giving me headaches in here, so we changed it to our dining room. That again was all revamped. That we brought from a local selling site. I think it was about 80 quid. We got all our washing in here, so excuse the washing. It ain't warm enough to actually put out yet. So we've got it all across the radiators down here. My table and chairs, which we are having new ones. I'm after some country ones very shortly, hopefully before the end of the year. Got a vase there, which my other brother brought me, but we've got nothing to put in it yet. My husband's mini little gym going on there, and a printer and that there, and that's our wedding photo. Like I said, we have got to put some more photos on the wall. I really don't like it. There is holes everywhere, and as you can see down here, it's got a piece of carpet missing, so we need to put have new carpets down, which hopefully will be the ending of the year. Oh, I love this. First we had each other, then we had you, now we have a family, which I'm missing a picture there. I keep reminding myself to put a picture in it, and I keep forgetting. Oh, that's me and my mum before she passed. We've got a lovely clock as well, which I actually won in the competition, because someone we love is in heaven. There's a little bit of heaven in our home. Oh, rest in peace, Mum. So yeah, if we turn down here, this is my favourite part of the house, which is all quite shabby. It's got the chair with home cushion on it, which we hardly ever use. Probably sit on there to put our shoes on. Got a little grandfather clock that's done up shabby. We actually brought this from the previous lady that lived here, and she did show me how to work it, but I can't seem to get it working. I did wind it up. I'm sorry about the lighting. I did wind it up, but it just doesn't seem to want to work. That's the front part, well, one entry and exit of the garden with the trampoline. So it is quite big. Home, beautiful, with our little palm tree. That's already our garden again. That's all ours. It goes all the way down there, which I'll show you in a bit. These are our stairs. Good enough here. We brought this from the range, Home Sweet Home, which I absolutely love. My husband doesn't like it, but I love it. And if you can see outside, our garden goes all the way around, all the way down there to where my husband's shed is, if you can sort of see it down there. So it is quite big. We haven't got a back garden because we've got the courtyard, but yeah, it's quite decent enough. So this is our hallway, and I don't think it's very big. I like an extension on the house, which I'll show you where in a bit. That's our little table which we revamped with some flowers on. Right, just here is my bathroom, which it does need a good clean. So it's a decent sized bathroom now. So we've got our bath here with a power shower. My little ornaments there, which I brought from the charity shop, some car boots. Sorry about the lighting. Sink, magazine rack, which I don't like, it's too big. I think I brought that from a car boot, but I want a smaller one. We got the toilet. Every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favourite. It's kind of got like a ship, sea, ocean sort of feel to it. I do need to get a towel rack because that one fell off and we haven't replaced it, so all our towels are sort of hanging on the radiators, but it's not good for the radiators. It does rust it up and we have to keep repainting it. These I brought off a local selling site. I think there was £7 for both of them, and I absolutely love them to put all our shampoos and conditioners and bath salts and everything else in there, like. And yeah, it does get dusty quite easy, so I do have to clean it every day. And in here, nothing special. Ooh, just, I don't know if you can You can sort of see. Boiler. Horrible. Don't really go in there much. I need to turn the heating on. And hello. So we've got quite large mirror going all the way across. Got a shabby hanger on the door with all my dressing gowns on. So that's the bathroom. We'll go into this room next, which is my son's room. This is the smallest room in the house. He's got sort of a Star Wars theme going on. That was off the mother-in-law. Dream on, dream on, dream until your dreams come true. It is quite small. He's got a cabin bed, his TV. I can't get behind that curtain because I can't get up there. So I ain't got a clue what's behind there. Yeah, just some Star Wars things, some little jellyfish. They're not real. I don't know if you can sort of see them. They're up there somewhere. And you turn it on and they float about. He loves stuff like this. He likes to have bugs. Typical lad. And yeah, his slippers and that. In here, everywhere has got built-in cupboards. My son has got the smallest. So that's it's quite okay, like, for him. It does him. The bottom part doesn't open, but it's quite deep down, so we put some of the bed in there. In here is my daughter's room, which is Ella. That one's Connor, the gaming zone, and this one is Ella. She has got a really nice room. She's got OCD, I think, and she keeps it quite spotless. So she's got a little, what do you call them? These bean bags, is it? She's got a little bean bag there. That is her reborn doll. Which I don't know if you can see, she had that for Christmas. People think it's real, where we go, and she had it with a cot. Her 4-poster bed with a plug on it. Windows, mirror. That's a jukebox, which I just broke the plug on it yesterday. It's Bluetooth, but I'm going to have to replace it. All her jewellery, a telly. These are her collections of rocks. Again, jewellery box. She had that taken in Menorca with some strangers. This is her book stand full of everything. Makeup and her airbrushes, slime and pens and pencils, and her fish, which are down there. And this, she absolutely adores it. She's got more stuff than me. This is her vanity table with all her perfumes on. Look at that, 10 years old, and all them perfumes. Slippers, and in here is her wardrobe, which is quite messy at the moment. I've got to sort all that out at the top. She's got more clothes than me, and all her trousers at the bottom, and her shoes and stuff at the bottom there. And back in here is the last room, which is my bedroom. So let's get in here. I've got a nice big jewellery box there, which we brought from a local selling site, which I absolutely adore. The little light on top I got from a charity shop. The chicken I got from a charity shop. That's our TV. So we just got some nice little candles, tea lights on there, and some nice little artificial flowers. That I absolutely love, but one of my handles is missing. I don't know where it is, so I'm going to have to replace it. But I think that was off a local selling site as well. It wasn't very dear. That's my husband's wardrobe, because he's got nowhere to store his clothes. I suggested him store them under the bed. I don't like it. I'd like to replace that with a chair, a nice velvet green chair. That's some stuff that needs to be put away, some bedding. That's my jewellery, which will be moved eventually into my wardrobe, hopefully. Oh, I love that. I won that. The Thomas family, Daddy, Mommy, Ella and Connor. This is my bag stand, because I've got loads of bags and I had nowhere to put them. So I just brought a bag stand from the range the other week. I think it was £25 and to store all my bags. My bin, that is some photos that I need to put a photo in there. My bracelets, that was when we went to Ibiza. My mirror. And these need revamping. because the tops are where we put cups and that, so we do need to shabby those up a bit. My bed, which I should have ironed before I put on. Laptop. This is my vanity table. It's got the 3 drawers and drawers at the side. I do need to buy some boxes and that. This I actually nicked from my dad's house after he passed away. It was in his bathroom, but I used it to store all my crap on, basically. That was when I lost half a stone. I've lost more than that though. So yeah, we've got all the mascaras and that. These drawers are empty at the moment. Oh, apart from a pen. So, and in here, I've got to move my fan. I have to have a fan to sleep. Must have white noise to sleep. And in here is my closet, which I need to do up again. So in here, I've got all my shoes at the top. And then all my clothes, which is getting absolutely full, but I can't part with anything. And then down here is some shoes and some bags, holiday bags and that. And I ain't got a clue what's down there. Shoes, more shoes. I would love a walk-in closet, but unfortunately I have to make do with this. But it's nice, it's all built in. So yeah, I'm having that taken down, Dream Big Aim High. The thing is with that, I think I won that and I put it on the wall and then I didn't like it and I tried to take it down and it took off the wallpaper, well not the wallpaper, the paint with it. So I've had to leave it up, but I will be putting something over it. Your future depends on your sleep, so go to sleep. We got that from, I think it was the Range. I think most things we got from the Range, to be honest. So yeah, so that is my house, and like I say, I am going to be decorating. I'd say about 4 months time. I'm having new flooring everywhere, new doors downstairs. I actually want the same doors as in here, so I will be doing that. Got to repaint everywhere. We've got to fill the holes in, because there is holes in places where people have had photos and that they're previous owners. So yeah, so I thought I'd do this now, and then we'll do one by the end of the year, and let's see the difference. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you like my home. Oh, before I go, I'll just show you out here. This, I'd love to have, I don't know if you can see that, that's our extension bit, that is. And I'd love to have this bedroom extended on top of that and have my walk-in closet. But I don't know if it can be done. I think that'll cost way too much money. We'll have to wait and see if I win the lottery. And so I've got quite a nice view of my town where I live. So yeah, so that's it. So thank you for watching, and I'll probably see you tomorrow, Saturday, for a charity haul. So thank you. Bye.